On behalf of Triathlon Western Australia, welcome to the 2020 SunSmart Busselton Festival of Triathlon, and thank you for supporting our iconic event. We're here 6 months later than we'd normally be, but we're feeling very fortunate that we can hold an event. We would like to respectfully acknowledge the traditional owners of the land and sea on which this event is taking place, and elders both past and present. We also recognise those whose ongoing effort to protect and promote Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander cultures will leave a lasting legacy for future elders and leaders. The event will be conducted under the rules of the ITU in conjunction with IRONMAN. We're in a very fortunate position to be able to conduct this event. Many sporting events in WA and indeed around the world have been cancelled due to COVID-19. As a condition of our event permits, we are required to implement a range of COVID safety initiatives that focus on hygiene, physical distancing, contact tracing. Hygiene. If you're feeling unwell or experiencing COVID-like symptoms, please stay at home. Please make use of the hand sanitizer stations located around the venue and on course. Transition area is spaced with 4 bikes per rack, approximately 1.5 metres apart. Swim starts will be in age group waves in a rolling start format with 6 athletes at a time, 8 seconds apart. When your wave is called, assemble in the chutes. It will be self-seating, so if you believe you're a faster swimmer, move to the front of your wave group. Run aid stations, athlete recovery and bag drop will be self-serve. Volunteers will be there to assist, but collection is to be contactless. Hydration and nutrition will be laid out on the table to collect. Please do encourage and support your fellow athletes throughout the event, but avoid direct contact, handshakes, high fives and hugs. Practice physical distancing around the venue. It's recommended you stay 1.5 metres from others. Contact tracing. All competitors' details are collected through the registration system. If you've got spectators coming along to support you, please encourage them to pre-register their attendance via the link that will be posted on social media or register at the event using the QR code located on signage around the venue. We encourage both competitors and spectators to download the government's COVID Safe app and have it open on their phones whilst at the event. Athlete check-in. This will be at the Sports Pavilion, Barnard Park, from Thursday 15th of October at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. or Friday the 16th of October 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Photo ID will be required. If you've already collected your race pack in Perth, please proceed straight to bike check. Your race pack includes a swim cap, a bike sticker, a bag sticker, an athlete wristband, a timing chip, a race number. Once you've collected your race pack, proceed to the timing desk and check the following: your name, your age category, and you have the correct swim cap and colour. And remember, if you want to be considered for a World Championship slot, you must nominate this at check-in. Your athlete wristband must be worn at all times. This is for completing bike check-in, collecting your bike and gear bag post-event. Bike check-in. This is open from 9:30 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday the 16th of October only. Bike numbers must be attached before entering transition. Do not modify your bike stickers. If you do, you may need to return to timing to be renumbered. Race morning, Saturday the 17th of October. Transition opens at 5:30 a.m. and will be closed at 7 a.m. Do not enter transition after this time. Bag drop is located in the athlete recovery area and open from 5:30 a.m. These times will be strictly enforced. Allow 10 minutes to get to the start area. Only registered competitors are allowed into transition. Bikes cannot be removed from transition to warm up on event day. You will have a helmet check on race morning, no bags to be left in transition, only the event competitor bags that are provided at check-in can be used in bag drop. Bag drop will be self-serve. Volunteers can help you locate your allocated number, hook, to store your bag on. The swim course. It is a 1-lap swim. The swim starts on the east side of the jetty and is a beach start. It is an M-shaped swim where you will exit the water onto the sand at the halfway turn position. For your wave start time, please refer to the athlete information guide or the website. Event swim cap is compulsory and must be worn on the outside. You may wear another cap underneath for warmth. Be sure to walk over the timing mat at the start to register. If you withdraw during or after the swim, please advise the dropout clerk at the bag compound. Please refer to the athlete information guide in relation to approved wetsuits. The use of wetsuits is mandatory when water temperature is at a 16 degrees or below. The current water temperature is around 16.8 degrees, so be prepared. Transition 1, swim to bike. Once out of the swim, pass through timing chute to the showers, then into transition. Only discard your swim gear at your bike. Put your helmet on before touching your bike. Digital music or communication devices, including phones, are not permitted on the cycle course. Wearing a race number or bib is optional on the bike. The 90.1 kilometre cycle course is a 2-lap course. While on the cycle course, please keep left at all times unless overtaking. Never undertake. All overtaking must be on the right side. This event is using the 12-metre draft ruling. Safety. Once you have completed the 180-degree turn at the end of lap 1, you will need to move to the right-hand side of the lane as you pass transition to start lap 2 to allow for merging athletes from the transition area. At the conclusion of lap 2, take a right turn at the roundabout at Brown Street and head to the dismount line. 90-kilometre cycle course rules. Drafting. If you are caught drafting, you will be issued a blue card. This is a 5-minute time penalty per infringement. Prior to entering the 12-metre draft zone, athletes must move safely to the side of the athlete being passed and remain there until the pass is complete. The athlete is allowed 25 seconds per athlete passed. An incomplete pass is a blue card 5-minute penalty. 3 blue cards may result in disqualification. Blocking. Athletes must keep left at all times. Blocking competitors is a yellow card penalty. If you receive a yellow card penalty, you must advise the penalty box official. If they are busy, you may need to wait. If you receive a red card, you can continue racing and should seek out the race referee at the finish. A red card may result in your disqualification. Public urination is a disqualifiable offence. Toilets are located at aid stations. Penalty boxes. There are 2 penalty boxes on the course, one on Chewett Drive and one on Carey Street. Stop at the next penalty box on the lap where the infringement occurs. This will be monitored. It is your responsibility to know penalty box locations. Cycle course aid stations. Take caution at aid stations and call out loudly which product you would like, water or pure electrolyte. Littering outside of the designated zones can result in a disqualification. Be aware of slower riders as they may veer off their line to collect a water bottle. Treat the aid stations as a neutral zone. Transition 2, bike to run. Dismount before the dismount line. Rack at your bike position before removing your helmet. You must not touch or otherwise interfere with another competitor's equipment in transition. Digital music or communication devices are not permitted on the run course. Race number is compulsory and is to be worn on the front during the run. 21.1 kilometre run course. The run course is 21.1 kilometres, 3 laps. It is a new run course for this year's event. Review the course maps, make sure you know the course. At the exit of T2 onto Geograph Bay Road, turn left onto the path and head towards the Busselton jetty. Continue on the path for 2.4 kilometres to the turnaround. Turn 180 degrees and return along the same path past the Busselton jetty back to Barnard Park. When you arrive at the road, continue to the left along the path, past the Volunteer Sea Rescue Building and to the eastern turnaround point at the Ford Road car park. Turn right and return to Barnard Park along Geograph Bay Road. When you get to Barnard Park, turn left into the service road and follow it to the opposite side of the park. Then right onto the path and continue to the chute that takes you across Barnard Park to complete one lap. As you approach the end of your third lap and turn left from Geograph Bay Road into the Barnard Park service road, veer right from the service road into the finish chute onto Barnard Park and continue 75 metres to the finish line. Timing will monitor full course coverage. Run course rules. Remember, keep left unless overtaking another runner. There will be escort cyclists riding behind the male and female lead runners. These are for monitoring the position of the leaders, not for directing athletes. They may not ride the whole course. It is your responsibility to know the course. Individual mobile pacing or non-participant runners are not permitted. Any athlete observed deliberately discarding items other than when entering or leaving an aid station will receive a red card, disqualification. Toilets are located at the aid stations on the run course. 21.1 kilometre run aid stations. There will be 4 single-sided aid stations on the course. The aid stations will be non-contact, self-serve. The volunteers will keep the tables stocked. Please help yourself as you run past. Each will provide water, pure sports hydration, cola, winners protein bars and gels, and fruit. Finish chute. Nearing the end of the third lap, athletes will keep to the right side of Geograph Bay Road and into the finish chute. At the northeast corner of Barnard Park, enter the finish chute to cross the finish line, which is located on the park this year. Only athletes are allowed in the finish chute. You will be disqualified if you bring children or supporters into the finish chute. Withdrawal. If at any stage you withdraw from the race, please ensure that you return your timing chip to the dropout clerk at the bag compound. It is important that race officials are aware of your location. Cut-off times. The swim cut-off for individuals is 1 hour 10 from your start time. For teams, it is 1 hour. For the bike, the cut-off time is 5 hours from when you entered the water, and for teams, this is 4 hours 15. For the run, the cut-off time is 7 hours 30 from when the athlete started the race. For a team, this is 6 hours 45. Recovery area. Once you've finished, you will be required to remove your own timing band and drop it in the timing band sterilising bin. Athlete recovery will be self-serve. Volunteers will stock the tables with hydration, nutrition, a finisher's medal and a hat for you to collect as you move through the area. Once you've collected your nutrition and finisher's products, move to the bag drop tent to collect your gear bag. Then exit the athlete recovery area. Medical professionals will be on hand at the medical marquee. Only athletes are permitted in the athlete recovery area. Presentations. All presentations will be held during the day at the presentation area near athlete recovery. Presentations will start at 12 p.m, 1 p.m, 1:30 p.m, 2 p.m, 2:30 p.m and 2:45 p.m. Awards will be given at the first available award time once all award recipients, first, second, third in each category, have finished. In addition to event awards, the WA State Long Course Championship titles will also be awarded. There is no awards function on Saturday evening this year. The IRONMAN 70.3 World Championship qualifying roll down is a virtual event this year. Please read your athlete information guide on how to register to qualify. We have 20 volunteer technical officials and over 250 course volunteers that make this event possible. Please thank them and be courteous on course. Thank you for supporting the SunSmart IRONMAN 70.3 Busselton, and have a great race.